Unlocking homebuyer grants, federal, New Jersey, and Newark opportunities with contact information. When we talk about grants and assistance for homebuyers, especially first-time buyers, what many people do not realize is that support exists at every level, federal, state, and local, but it requires knowing who to contact and how the system works. Let's start at the federal level. Federal support, foundation, and pathways. The federal government does not simply hand out free cash to buy a home. Instead, it creates pathways to affordable home ownership through agencies such as HUD, FHA, VA, and USDA. HUD Homeownership Resources. Phone 800-225-5342 HUD Approved Housing Counseling. Hotline 800-569-4287. These programs reduce barriers to entry by allowing lower down payments, more flexible credit standards, and specialized programs for veterans, rural buyers, and other qualifying groups. There is also the Housing Choice Voucher Home Ownership option, sometimes referred to as the Section 8 Home Ownership Program. Eligible participants may be able to apply their housing voucher toward a mortgage payment instead of rent. At the federal level, the support structure is indirect. Federal funds are distributed to states and municipalities, which then create grant and assistance programs for buyers. Now let's move to New Jersey. State of New Jersey. Down payment and closing cost assistance. The New Jersey Housing and Mortgage Finance Agency, NJHMFA, administers statewide programs designed to reduce the upfront financial burden of purchasing a home. NJHMFA Homebuyer Assistance Hotline 1-800-NJ-HOUSE 1-800-654-6873. Main office 609-278-7400. Programs include Down Payment Assistance, or DPA, program. Qualified first-time buyers may receive up to approximately $15,000 in assistance. This is structured as a zero-interest second mortgage that is forgiven after a required period of owner occupancy, typically 5 years. First-generation homebuyer program. Eligible buyers who are the first generation in their family to purchase a home may qualify for additional assistance, potentially increasing total support to approximately $22,000. These programs require income qualification, primary residence occupancy, and use of an approved lender. Homebuyer education is typically required. Now let's bring it closer to home. City of Newark. Local grant and forgivable loan programs. The City of Newark offers additional assistance that can be layered on top of state programs. City of Newark Housing Division 973-733-43111 Live Newark Program. Eligible first-time homebuyers may qualify for up to $20,000 in no-interest forgivable assistance to help cover down payment and closing costs. The assistance is forgiven over time, provided the buyer remains in the property for the required period. Municipal Employee Housing Assistance Program. City employees who purchase within Newark may qualify for similar forgivable assistance, encouraging workforce residency and community investment. Putting it all together, federal programs create financing access and fund state and local initiatives. New Jersey provides structured down payment assistance and first-generation programs. Newark offers additional local support that may be stacked with state assistance. The key to maximizing these programs is early planning, working with approved lenders, completing required counseling, and understanding income and occupancy requirements. These are not giveaways. They are structured wealth-building tools designed to reduce upfront cash burdens and allow buyers to enter homeownership strategically while preserving reserves. When used correctly, these programs do more than help someone qualify for a mortgage. They position a buyer to build equity, maintain liquidity, and create long-term financial stability.